Peace, y'all. It's Louis the King.
And Isaiah Pinay.
And this is Tuesday
Talks.
Okay, so today what we have, there was a post that we saw on Facebook. And I'm just going to read it really quick. Okay, so the post goes like this. I am a lady aged 29 and I have been married for 5 years with a son. My problem is that since my husband got married to me, he has never cheated on me. And I feel like he is not a real man. Am I not saying that he should cheat on me, but even a rumor that he has a girlfriend somewhere would be even better. Why is he not like other men? Please advise me because I am planning to leave him.
Planning to leave? What, my God?
Okay, so, comment what y'all think. And I'm just going to say, first of all, when I first read that and I hear this, I'm hearing a woman she's so used to hearing that men cheat. And that's what a man does. That's literally what she's expecting from her husband, saying that he's never cheated. But this is what she's expecting from him.
That blew my mind.
And when I really sit and think about it, the simple fact that she's when she says they have a 5-year-old, right? And she says, I feel like he is not a real man because he hasn't cheated on her. So one question that I want to pose to y'all is, what is a real man? What do you think a real man is?
Now, in order to answer this question truthfully, you have to have seen what a real man looked like.
Come on now.
So if you don't know and you ain't seen it, sorry, but in reality, your answer won't be right.
Right. You gotta know. Okay, so we can throw out an example that everybody who technically grew up in America knows something about. There's a man, we know him, his name is Jesus, right? Most of us, when we hear the name Jesus, we have a certain idea in our mind about what type of man he was, right? Now, you know how he was with women. You know how he was the envy of men and the desire of women. I mean, he was that dude. Now, so most of us have at least some idea of what a real man should be, right? So before you start saying, oh, well, I think a real man, he needs to be doing this, and this, and this. First, try to compare it to that image first. And then add the other things. Because first and foremost, a man has to have God as his head. That's first.
He ain't no real man, okay? If God ain't coming first in everything he do.
Right. Because God is first and foremost, God is the creator, right? And God created man. It's God, it's his Christ, man, woman, child. If God made it that way, then you can't say, oh, well, I'm a man and, I don't need nobody to rule over. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. I don't take advice from nobody else. You can't say that and call yourself a man. Your guidance should come from God first and foremost. That's how you're able to guide a woman. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that the woman is not the woman of man. She's the woman of God.
Listen now.
So you can't even say that you can guide her right if you don't even know the type of woman she is, and you can't know that if you don't go to God first. So that's first and foremost, right?
God first, y'all.
Now check this out. She says, why is he not like other men? So in her mind, she believes that there's something wrong with her man for being faithful. She believes that in order to be classified as a man, he should cheat. What y'all think?
In reality, what is going through her mind? Like,
come on,
who's feeding her every day?
Right.
What kind of females do she have? What kind of men do these females have? And what are they saying? Like, oh, the makeup sex is amazing, or oh, this he got. It's a, you know, we live in a crazy world.
Crazy world.
Say it like that. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's like, this is too good. This is too perfect. I don't have no drama. I don't have, and you know, this world is full of drama, full of hate, full of crime, full of betrayal. You know, all these things. So when you living in this world, you can, and you live in a type of life like that, everything seems good and it's perfect and it's but then you looking at everybody else and you like, dang, I don't got no action. Where my action?
Yeah, where my drama at? Right.
It ain't never that serious.
She says, please advise me because I am planning to leave him. So her goal is to leave him because he's not cheating. And she's asking, I respect at least she's asking. At least she's reaching out and asking, what should I do? Do y'all think that it makes sense for her to want to leave her husband because he's not cheating? Mind you, they have a 5-year-old. Do you think, oh no, she has a son, but they've been married for 5 years, sorry. But do you think she should leave him because he's not cheating?
I would say he need to leave her. Cause she, I'm just kidding. It doesn't sound like it's time for a little counseling, a little one-on-one. We need to talk about it, why you feel this way. We need to get these. Instead of asking us, she should have been asking him. Like, in all reality, we ain't a part of her marriage. Like, and you gonna get some of everybody to say some of everything. Oh, yeah. You leave him, girl. Like, yeah,
that's crazy. Like, why he ain't...
Right. My man cheating with Brianna and Kiana, but I know them both. We be getting money from him. No, like, we not doing that. Go to your man and, baby, what is this? Like, is this how it's supposed to be? Hear it from him as a man. Like, right. Why is he not cheating? So he can explain to you. Maybe you're a good woman. Maybe, he don't want nothing else out here.
Right.
Be appreciative of what you have. That's a blessing. Like, maybe you are his blessing to God that he prayed for.
Right. And, I also, now, she says she's 29. I mean, that's not necessarily young, but she's still young. But, and I honestly, so I can say people can be young-minded, right? Her age says that, you would think her statements would be a little bit more mature, but she could be young-minded. And that's what I'm thinking. Because that statement, to me, is the type of statement that would come from somebody, maybe fresh out of high school or something. I had a relationship where, and anybody who knows me knows I'm very passionate when I speak, and I can be quick-tempered, right? If you know me. And I had a relationship in the past where she said to me she would rather I cheat than have a quick temper. And to me, I get it, to each his own. But to me, if I'm being faithful, I'm loyal to you, just having everybody, we live in America. Name a person that that doesn't have a quick temper living in America. I want you to just think about you in traffic, Atlanta traffic, right? What the? Right. This is every day. And personally, I think that's just because this was, a relationship. I was younger. So I think that's being young-minded. And I think that's how younger people think, because they lack the maturity to really understand, what a relationship is.
I do want to piggy off of that. I have a friend, and she's kind of mentioned that before, and just certain issues and situations that she had. Like, literally, it'll be you got somebody good, but you literally not feeling you. It starts with yourself. Maybe this woman don't know who she is, and she's consumed herself with the marriage and being a mom, that she can't even find her no more. Because in reality, you can feel that you don't deserve something, but why do you feel this way? It's something within you. So it's not that your partner is not where they need to be, but you now need to open up, express, and say that. Conversing is key. And by you feeling like, dang, I don't deserve something this good. Like, I'm so used to getting hurt. Like, I'm so used to this. I'm so used to that. So when you having something just as good as that, you start to, in this world, you start to shame yourself. Right. But I don't do this. But I don't do this. And we don't do that. And then it goes to, well, why he not doing this? Why he not, then you start creating things for that person to now step in the shoes that you wanted him to step in. Right. So it all starts with self. Like I've even myself, like having an issue to where, always dating guys who don't have it together, because I felt like, I'm not ever going to get somebody like my dad that got it together. So how about I step down from who I truly feel like I believe I am and get something less than what I deserve? It's the same situation. Believe in yourself and who you are and what you deserve.
You said something real key. You mentioned about self, and I think which I love this wave that I see on social media oftentimes, where we kind of in this space where women are actually promoting more self-love, outside of just trying to please a man. And I'm loving this because, and not just women, but men too. You have to love yourself first. Otherwise, you can't properly love somebody else. It gotta be self first. Now, as a man, I'm gonna say from a man perspective, as a man, if you don't love yourself, brothers, you won't know how to treat a woman. Because loving yourself, a part of that is loving your mother who birthed you into this world. So that means you should automatically have a certain respect for women. Automatically, that's how it should be. Whether your mother was whatever type of person she was, she brought you into this world. And if you love yourself, you appreciate her for that, right? And if you love your mother, understanding that another woman is a mother or will be somebody else's mother. And if you love yours, you should expect whatever children she have to love her. So you should automatically have a respect for that because it's somebody else's mother. And if you love yours, then you should have the same kind of feeling for somebody else's mother. But a lot of us as men, we really disrespect women. And it comes up out of a type of self-hatred. Because if we truly loved ourselves, we would love the women that God gave us. Again, the woman she's not the woman of man, she's the woman of God. So every time we disrespect women, and we don't love ourselves enough to truly respect and protect them, that's really disrespect to God. I'm saying it again.
Say it again now. Y'all ain't listening.
If we don't respect and protect our women, and she's the woman of God, that's blatant disrespect to God. Blatant disrespect.
Blatant.
Come on now, man. Y'all, it's really heavy to have somebody to say something like that, because it really goes into the way the person thinks. To really expect. And first of all, let's put this on the table. Cheating shouldn't be done male or female. If you're gonna be with somebody, be with the person. If you don't want to be in a relationship, bro, it's a lot of free stuff out here. If you're not gonna be faithful to your woman, it's thousands of women that don't want nothing to do with a relationship. Same thing for you, sisters. It's even more men that don't want nothing.
Man that got that ring on his finger. What he did to his wife, he gonna do to you.
That's facts.
Respect.
That's facts.
Respect each other. You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
Let's stop.
All right, y'all. That's what we got for today. Let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Y'all. Share it.
Right. This is Louis the King.
And Isaiah Panay.
And this is Tuesday Talks.